Hi everybody, Rania Phillips here. I'm with LimeLight by Alcone. Hello, hope you're having a great day. I want to show you what went back in stock today. Blush number 3, we'll hide number 7. Look at that, how gorgeous that is. It's pink undertones and it's got a little bit of a glow to it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to put some on to show you right now. All I have is a little bit of a contour. And are you ready? Are you ready? 18 Well Eyeshadow Palette is back. It's called The Feeling is Neutral because all of this is neutral, and these can be used for your brows and your liner and of course your eyeshadow. So I have nothing on my eyes. I've already lined my eyebrows with Taupe for the Best number 40 right here, and that's also what I did my contouring with as well. And once you have this little nifty brow tamer, you can do anything. You can do eyeliner and you can do your brows. So I'll show you here. I'm dipping right into Taupe for the Best, which is number 40, and just filling in a little bit more where I missed before. But this way you can see how nice a high pigment shadow can work for the most natural eyebrow look. The pencils are stiff, they pull. These shadows are over 50% pigment. I believe they're in the 70 range, 70% something. Can you believe it? So that means a little tiny bit goes a long way, you guys. And that's what professional products mean. LimeLight picked the best of the best from all the different vendors that make all the pro products out there. And we reformulated our eyeshadows so they're paraben free. And they are like, you can use them wet or dry, and you can imagine how nice and creamy they are. It's just amazing. So eyebrows are done using Taupe for the Best, and this is back in stock. If you want it all, get it all. It is so worth it. So worth it. Hi everyone. Hello. All right, so let's do some eyes, huh? Let's keep it neutral because this is all neutral. So we're gonna start with Cream Boat right here, which is a cream, and I'm gonna go all over. I'm gonna use our fluffy eyeshadow brushes. Brushes come back soon. Pro brushes make all the difference, but look at, I just touched each side to it. Look at how much pigment came out. So I am just going over the whole lid. Just to neutralize the color. There we go. All right, so I'm thinking I might want to use a little bit of pink Happy Thoughts, that one right there, which just came back in stock today as well. So all these colors are available. And I'll put that on my lid, and you can use them wet or dry. And I'm using them dry right now because the pigment is so high, but you can get a deeper look when you use them wet, and you can use our primer or our finishing spray actually to wet your brush and dip it right into your shadow. So do you see how I'm patting it on? You get the most bang for your buck when you pat it on. All right, so that's Pink Happy Thoughts. So we used Cream Boat all over and Pink Happy Thoughts just on the lid a little bit. We're keeping it nice and neutral. And then my favorite crease brush and blending brush right here, love it. I think I'm going to go for One Night Sand. We're gonna start there, right here. It's a really, really light tan. And we only have a couple shimmers in here. Most of them are matte. All right, so I barely touched it, look at that. So because I have my hooded eyes, I'm looking straight ahead and I'm going over the crease because that is what you see when your eyes are open. If I did it with my eyes are closed, I would have put it way down here, and you won't see it when your eyes are open, and it just gets buried. There's no point in that. So I'm just going to start at the outer corner and work my way in just about halfway to where the pupil is, and do the same thing over here, over my crease, looking straight ahead. I put the brush straight in and go just a little bit above where the crease is. Sorry guys, I'm not reading comments. I'll get back to you guys later after we're done with this live video. I don't want to keep you too long. I just want to show you the magic that is the Feeling is Neutral palette. So there we go. There's just a little definition. And I can go back and define and blend. All right, so now I'm gonna add a darker color, you guys. I really like Ready, Jet, Set, Go. It is this beautiful gunmetal metallic. It's really pretty. And I'm gonna use ever so slightly. I'm wiping off this brush because I wanna use the same brush. And I'm going to go just a tiny bit. That's it. And that's how I wanna start. I wanna start in the corner, on the outer corner, and work my way in. So I just want the outer bit to be darker, give me a little definition. I really like when you mix the pink and the gray. All right, so can you see how it's a little darker and I have a little bit more definition? I barely touched, you guys. All right, now circular motions to blend, and when you hold the brush farther out like that, then you have a lighter touch. Okay, and then you can always go back and clean up with a little concealer, like put it right up here to give your eyes that nice lift. But that's all I'm going to do for now, and I'm only going to do the one eye to save on time. So that's the Ready, Jet, Set, Go. Do you see the difference? This gives just a little bit more definition in the outer corner, makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. Let's do a tiny bit more. And you can go back and forth motions or circular, whichever works for you. But keep it to the outer corner of your eye and your lid. There we go. See how that just gives a nice little lift? Let's try a little bit more right here. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? All right, so now I'm going to show you how to use eyeliner. We're gonna, or how to use these as eyeliner. We're gonna take this brow brush again, and I'm gonna go into, let's see, what should we use? Let's use the dark brown, brownie points, right here, this one. And I'm just gonna take, and you can use it wet or dry, and I'm just gonna take it and touch it, okay? Take my mirror here. And I'm gonna do it on this side because it's easier for me to do righty, and I can show you better, even though we don't have the outer shadow on this one. So what you can do is you just press it in to the base of your lashes. Actually, I have to get my big magnifier because my eyes, I'm getting old. All right, there we go. So you're pressing, you can press it and move out like that. Can you see what I'm doing? And I'm putting it only on the outer part of my eye to give my eye the appearance that it's a little bit bigger. I'm not going all the way into the corner. And you can make it as thick or as thin as you want, and you can even do a little wing. See that? See how easy that is? Now you can have a much bolder look if you spray. You can use water, but our finishing spray is really great for this. And you can either spray a little bit back on the back of your hand and dip, or you can spray it right on the brush. But there you go. Isn't that gorgeous? And then the last step would be our perfect mascara. So to save time, I'm gonna let you go, but I am gonna show you this number 3 real quick. This number 3 blush, back in stock. It's called Possible. Anything is possible. All right, so I did a little contouring. Like I said, I'm gonna take my angled blush brush, dip just in a little bit here. Start less and build later, okay? And I'm gonna start right in the outer part of my eye, and as I swipe down, I'm gonna go up. Okay, look at how much pigment that is. So we're gonna blend, okay, because that's crazy. I don't wanna look like a crazy woman. But I didn't even go back and dip it. I used what was on the brush. All right, so I'm wiping off the rest of my brush. And just doing that. And then the one blush everybody should have in their arsenal is number 6, Glowing. Look at mine's almost gone right here. It's got the prettiest shimmer. This is used by many celebrity makeup artists and all the celebrities because you can use it for so many different things. I'm going to put it just as a little highlighter right here on the top part of my cheek and up. Not really close into the eyes, but here on the very top part of my cheekbone and just a little up. And it gives you a nice little sheen. And then what I like to do before I spray my finishing spray, I take a powder brush, you can use any brush, and I kind of just buff it all in. So I have showed you our Feeling is Neutral palette, which is back in stock, you guys. It is awesome. Everybody should have this. It's well worth the investment. This is way over a year old, maybe even a year and a half. I mean, and then if you use one color more than the others, you just buy the one color to replace it. You don't have to buy the whole palette. Who's going to waste money doing that, right? If you use the black a lot and it's gone, and it'll take you over a year for that black to be gone, unless you have some serious black eye issues, but then you just replace the black. So you can order them separately and then pop them in and pop them out. And then, of course, blush number 3, Possible. It's a really pretty pink, a little bit of shimmer. And then I also recommend getting blush number 6, this Glowing. So pretty. It's almost gone, but this has lasted me forever. That's the beauty of pro products, you guys. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Feel free to share my video. I love you guys. Spread joy. This is Rania Phillips, and I'm with LimeLight by Alcone. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.